Whoa, what's up, everybody? How you doing? It's Tom's Worlds TV. And y'all already know what this is. This is a One Piece live reaction, chapter reaction. We got chapter 1180. We about to get into it. Before I do that, though, I want to wait for some of y'all to get in here before we really start. But I got a couple of things to say before we start, though. But before that, Death from above. Brick Nation assemble, my boy. Say less. Say less. It's going to be a fun one today. For real, my boy? All right, say less, bro. Say less, say less, say less. I mean, it better be fun because, yo, we about to get, we getting IMU Sama, son. Saint IMU, my bad. Saint IMU Sama. We going to get in this chapter today. And we better not be on no goddamn break after this. We better not. I had 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I'm tired of this shit. Oh, yeah, but I'm sorry. I got a little bit excited. Sorry about that, guys. So before we start the reaction, guys, what's going on with these One Piece anime reactions? We just got back. I ain't seen y'all watching these reactions, bro. What's going on? What's happening? Do you want us to keep doing it on the Geek Lone Star channel? Let us know in the comments down below. Okay? Because if y'all keep not watching, we ain't gonna do it no more. I'm talking about the anime. I'm not talking about the chapter reactions. Y'all be pulling up for that. I appreciate that. But for the animes, y'all not pulling up for that. What's going on? Y'all let us know. All right. What else I had to bring up? Did I bring up anything else? No. Okay. No break death? Okay, say less. Say less. Okay, I'm very excited. All right, y'all, listen. I had to bring up something else, but I'll probably bring it up later. Anyway, we're going to get into this reaction because I'm definitely excited. I got 2 of y'all in here. That's okay. Everybody else going to show up after that. Let's get into it. Let's not waste no time. Let's go, guys. Chapter 1180 Omen. I don't really give a damn about... Oh, wait. That's Vegapunk. That's Vegapunk. It didn't see y'all post on my feed. Really? All right, we gotta. That's crazy. All right, so probably from now on, I have to post when we actually have it out from now on, because for whatever reason, people are not getting the post that we have videos out, and that's the crazy thing about YouTube, bro. Like, they really don't be telling you when we got videos out. It's crazy. That's why I got to click on the notifications, which I'm sure you do, Def. But I'm probably going to make a post later on then if that's the case. All right. Anyway, guys, let's keep going. So we got a cover page of Chopper and Vegapunk, and I believe that's Zeus. That looks like Zeus. And it's raining candy. Oh, we got Nami in this one too. Okay. Reader request Vegapunk modifying Zeus to rain candy instead of water by Honey Liquor. That name is insane, but I don't give a goddamn about this. I'm going to get back to the action. Yeah. Yes. Saint IMU Sama. We back, guys. We back. Let's get into it. All right, we got IMU up here chilling on top of this, on top of the castle. Looking like a G. Now that I see it from this point of view, I think IMU is big. I think IMU is big. I don't think he's bigger than what's his face? I don't think he's bigger than Loki per se, but I there's some size to him. Pause. Make a pause. Make a pause. And then you see the houses are still turned into, like, you know, little devil things, little devil faces or whatever. And you got the remix to the Drums of Liberation right here still playing. You know what I mean? All right, let's keep going. Oh, wait. Oh! He jumped away. Wait, did he transport? Did he teleport? He's Kaido size for sure. Man, probably. Yeah, probably. All right, and okay. Oh, that's how he looks, like fully. Yo, okay. I'm liking the. Wait, what is all these dots on him? What the hell is all this? Now that I see like a full picture, he looked crazy, guys. He looks so damn crazy. So he got this is white. This has to be white. So we see like a bunch of white dots here going throughout his body, and then we have like the line coming here with that little signal right there, insignia right there, and then we see the lines from his face. We don't see his other eye. I don't think in the last chapter we saw his other eye either. So I wonder what his other eye is about. Does he have an eye? Does he not have an eye? I'm wondering like what's that about? All right, let's keep going, guys. Yo, that is crazy. Who is? Whoa. Then you see Harju in there too. Who is the king of this land? We got Dorian Broggy. And who do you think you are? This land has no king. Wait, is he picking? Oh, wait, no, I think he's looking at Somers. Great one. Wait. Ain't no fucking wait. Wait. Is Guard's fingers cut? Ain't no wait. Son, her fingers. Oh my god. Emo did this? It was so freaking fast. Oh my god. Oh nah, this is a problem. Oh no. Oh no. What are you doing there, Somers? Son! Gerd is looking like, huh? Gerd! Son, Zoro looking too. And you can see her finger, bro. Can they attach her back? Yeah! Gerd's fingers. Bastard! And they're still singing the theme song in the background, bro. Excuse me. How gruesome. Who is that guy? Chopper says. Oh, my boy Zoro. Okay. My son said, nah, you're not gonna do that to my comrade, bro. We're not having that. We not having that, bro. We're not having that, bro. We're not having that. Son. Is he faster than Kaido? Is he faster than Kaido? Guys, is he faster than Kaido? Let's keep going, guys. Whew. Got it. Oh, he got his steel heart back. Okay. Are you in the sorry. Oh my god, I can't even talk. I'm so fucking excited. Zoro says, are you in the Knights of God too? Imu's just looking at him. Either way, he's an enemy. Oh, Harshawan is coming through. Oh, Harshawan is coming through, guys. He's cocking his hand back. Harshawan, stay back. Ooh, okay. Oh, he cut the leg, bro. Yo, this man already, bro. He cutting limbs, bro. He cutting limbs, bro. Dude trying to kick Hartwell out the way and got his leg cut, bro. Clean, bro. Clean. Jesus. Son, this is about to, son, we just had the Thrag episode in Invincible. We about to have one with freaking IMU, bro. Son, putting belt to ass for everyone, bro. Oh my God, bro. Yu-Gi-Oh looking ass symbols. Yeah, my boy. I told you Zoro's was close. Yes, you did say that. Yeah, you know what? I remember you saying that. Yeah. You definitely said that, my boy. Let's keep going, y'all. Son. Son. Stanson yelling out this man's name. Got Chopper looking in fear, bro. Stay away from him. I'm sorry, Stanson. Yo, got Dory scared, bro. Y'all looking at his face, bro? He looked terrified, bro. He said, "Who is this? Who the hell is this, bro?" Oh my God. Okay. All right. Let's see what Zoro gonna do, bro. Let's see what he gonna do, my guys. King of Hell, 3-sword serpent, purgatory, and he's in King of Hell mode too, and he's going after IMU. IMU's coming with his tail. Onigiri, and get this shit out the way. Damn. Okay, so they clashing with each other. Okay. Omen. The fuck? What's Omen? What is that? Is that a fire? That looks like a fire. What the hell is that? Yo! That hit Zoro! He just flicked it at him and it hit him, bro. Damn! Son! And we got Hardware. Oh, he coming with the axe, bro. He is not playing. He is coming with the axe, bro. And he's doing the Omen. All right, so we got IMU doing the Omen attack again. Damn! That is a powerful blast, bro. Jeez. Yeah, these sketch drawings is A1, bro. IMU said King of Hell. All right, I'll show you. He said, "Oh, you thought you was the one? Nah, bro. Let me show you something real quick. Son, is you got some people that think Luffy is able to fight IMU, bro. You really got some people that think Luffy is able to fight IMU. Like that is insane. That is so insane. Son, yo, wipe them out in one hit, bro. Jeez. You just see a big explosion. Got that man leaking Kool-Aid, bro. Damn it. Son, yo, Zoro is laid out, bro. Ah, what are these black flames? Wait. Okay, so IMU has a black flame ring like Amaterasu, and putting it around Somers. Wait, actually, it's on his back like it is on IMU's. Ah, yes, Omen. Make haste, Somers. There is little time. Yes, great one. So what does this do? This must boost your stats. This has to boost your stats. This Ring of Hell thing must boost. I mean, this Omen thing must boost your stats. Because you just see both of them just jumping out of there like Superman. Oh, the houses went back to normal. Zoro, get inside. Everyone else gather up the injured and the knocked out kids. Bro. Let me talk to y'all real quick, bro. We ain't even like 10 pages, bro. IMU was out here cutting ass, putting belt to ass, bro. Son, you got y'all out here looking just dumbfounded, bro. Warning to all of Elbath. Some kind of being greater than the Knights of God has landed on the island. Be on guard. Son, yo, listen. I fear for my safety for Usopp now, because IMU ain't playing, bro. IMU is not playing. IMU is not fucking playing, bro. You gonna rage bait me into coming here in person, or I'm taking your life today, bro. Yo, IMU is right now the thrag of the verse right now, bro. Cause ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Oh shit! I didn't even notice the wings. Oh my god. Is this a Lunarian? Is this like an OG Lunarian? Is this like a legendary Pokemon type Lunarian? Is that what this is, bro? Son. IMU wrote his own pack story. Oh, absolutely. Got that thrag energy, bro. Thrag energy, my guy. Son. I got it. Let me keep going through this chapter, bro. It's too much going on. Bro. What's here now? You mean it's not over? Keep your weapons on you. We've had enough of these fires and collapses. Like, yo, the Giants are sick of this shit. All right, so IMU sees the block of ice where Gerd is, and I think he's releasing her. Oh, wait. Is that a bomb? That looks like a bomb. So he so he has a cannon apparently in his staff. He launches it and destroys the block of ice. Damn. Yo, that explosion potential is insane, guys. Well, wait, was he trying to release her, or was he trying to get rid of her? I think he was probably trying to get rid of her, maybe. I'm not sure. Team Gabon. By the lift, Sun World. What's going on? Even at God Valley, I never felt hockey like this. So this is something that they don't know. Bro. Omen is insane, bro. This Omen ability is probably the most powerful thing we've ever seen in One Piece, bro. Bar none. All right, we're back at the Walrus School. We're back with Loki and them. You charted. Beggars can't be choosers. It's better than being frozen. Now stockpile your energy. I think we got a real monster on the island now. I think hot. All right, so we got all of them eating, getting their strength together. Okay. This is actually kind of funny. You got Rascatier right here too, eating too. All right, so we're probably gonna get a fight, because I thought Luffy was gonna be out of it, but maybe not. Since he's eating, he's able to eat now. Since Loki was able to put the food, on fire or whatever, he's able to get them to eat. So Luffy will probably have some energy fighting IMU, but we'll see. And I want to talk about that too when we get to the end. All right, we're back with Nami and the others. Hey, what's happening? I don't know, but the hockey is tremendous. If it's an ally of the Knights of God, then they might be after. Okay, so they're going after every member of the Knights. Huh? Great one. Thank you for the omen. Hey, who's that? Yo, oh my God. Yo. Aura farming, bro. Homie just landed by the school. He's dangerous, Sanji. Who said you could release him? Oh, Sanji about to fight him. Sanji comes up with his kick. With the Dabe Jabe kick. And Imu just blocks it with the kick. With a return kick. Imu said, get this out of here. Sanji said, what? Oh, no, son. Homie, Imu was coming with a return kick, putting hockey on that shit. Sanji's trying to dodge it. That's why I got Durag Sama on, bro. Oh my God. Son, what is happening, bro? Homie just made a big ass explosion. Sanji, no. Whoa. What are these black flames? Jinbei says. Stomp. Hey, what do you want with Elbaf? Oh my God, I just went to the page. I see Loki. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I search for the killer of my faithful servant Harold. Ooh. Who was slain here 14 years past. Ooh, excuse me, guys. He was not your servant. Harold was my father, the king of Elbaf. And I am the man you're looking for. Bro, and you just see this big ass panel of Loki looking down on Imu, bro. Saint Nerona. Looking down on him. Jeez. I love this panel, right? Oh my God. I'm going to have to use this panel from now on. Man, this looks so freaking beautiful, bro. All of this trouble would have been avoided. Here in the real world, you deal with me and Elbaf. Remember that, clown. Damn, and that's the end of the chapter already? God damn. Oh. So much to unpack. So much to unpack. Yo, so much to unpack, bro. Okay, let's talk about this. Whoo, okay. I think it is safe to say. That Imu is literally the strongest being in One Piece right now. He is literally the strongest being in One Piece right now. Never in my life of reading One Piece, maybe even anime and maybe shonen in general, have I ever seen a stronger display of a villain more than I'm seeing with Imu, bro. That's insane. That is so freaking insane, bro. That is so insane. That is so insane. That is so insane, bro. Like, hold on. Let me put this up, bro. Imu turned Zoro and Sanji into the chicken wings of the Pirate King. Now Zoro's a citizen of hell and king of king instead of king. And Sanji lost his devil leg. Bro. Yo, destroy both of them. Mind you, these are dudes that were able to get hits on the Gorosei and make them leak Kool-Aid, bro. This is the type of people that Imu just got rid of with ease. ease. Bro. Cut off Gerd's fingers with ease. With so much speed. Bro. IMU has a time limit for sure. I'm going to talk about that at the end too during my review. Like, yo, destroyed Haruden. Cut off Stanson's leg. Like, destroyed Sanji. Mind you, Luffy isn't here yet. Luffy is not here yet. So more than likely, we're gonna get a Loki versus IMU fight first, and then Luffy's gonna join in. But I'm telling you right now, I don't think Luffy is ready to fight somebody like this. I don't think so. I don't think so. I know everybody want to say, "Oh, he has Gear 5. He's the antithesis to whatever IMU is." Da 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 da. I understand that part. However, I don't think IMU is. I don't think Luffy is beating IMU, bro. I don't think so. I really don't think so. Luffy is not able to stay in Gear 5 for a long time. He's not able to stay in Gear 5 for a long time. And look at the speed of IMU, bro. I don't even know if Luffy can keep up with IMU. I don't even know that. I don't know. I honestly don't know. His most two powerfulest members on his crew got neg-diffed, bro. They both got treated like Nolan and Mark did in Invincible when they fought Thrag. Nah, it's not happening. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. I don't see how Luffy is winning it, bro. I really don't see. I don't. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe something wrong with me. I don't know. Maybe Down syndrome. I don't know. But I can't see Luffy winning this. I really can't. We about to see what Loki can do, and more than likely Loki's going to do a better job than anybody on that island. Let's keep it a buck. But also it's probably going to be a point where Loki and Luffy are going to have to do a 2v1. Like at this point, bro, son, you know what? Let me pull this comment up real quick. Every team member better get hockey after this arc. Yo, they're gonna have to. 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 Yo, like, yeah, they're gonna have to. If Usopp or any of the Straw Hats are making it, if they're making it, they are definitely gonna have to sit there, and they're gonna have to learn hockey. They're gonna have to. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. Like I said before, I've never seen a stronger showing outside of Kaido and I want to say Katakuri. I have never seen a stronger opening for a villain. Like Oda is hitting it on all cylinders with IMU. Like this is the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, some mangakas, they don't really when they get to like a very big boss, some of them don't kind of, you know, hit the landing with the intensity or like what's the word that I'm looking for? What's the word that I'm looking for, guys? Like they don't show why this person is really a problem. I've seen it in Naruto. I've seen it in other animes too, but I feel like Oda is just knocked this shit out the park, bro. He knocked this shit out the park. He had, as soon as Imu touched down on the ground, he cut off Gerd's fingers, some of Gerd's fingers, with ease. Nobody could track his movements. Then Zoro comes through, gets Zoro out the way with the Omen attack. Revives his whole crew, revives the Gods of Knights like this is Marvel Rivals. Then he goes after Sanji. Sanji comes with his it's crazy he didn't come with the Ifrit attack. But he come with the Diable Jambe. It's not a weak attack, but still. He hits him with that. Imu said, "Oh, you want a kick? I'm gonna show you a kick for real. Come with the hockey kick, destroy this fucking man." Like he just came on business. He wasn't talking. He not telling you his grand old freaking plan. He taking care of business. What you mean, bro? What do you mean? Jeez, bro. And y'all think Luffy could take out Imu, bro? Y'all are bugging. Not y'all. I'm just saying in general. Like I be seeing it in the chats, in the YouTube chats. I mean, not even YouTube. I'm sorry. In the Facebook chats, in the Reddit chats. Imu about to no div Luffy. I mean, Luffy about to no div Imu. How? Tell me how. Because I don't see that. I see Loki doing a better job than that. Because y'all seem to think that just because he got Gear 5 and he got main protagonist powers or main character powers, y'all think he's just going to overcome. No, he not. No, the hell he not. And Luffy better be careful because y'all better be careful, bro. Y'all better be careful. Y'all better be careful. Yeah, Luffy better be He better not play no games, bro, because Imu coming for blood, for Kool-Aid, bro. With sugar. Y'all playing, bro. Kabam better run a class or something. Yeah, he better run a class. For sure. He better do something. Y'all better hope Imu run out of time before. Man, y'all better hope Imu run out of time, bro. Y'all better hope. Y'all better, because that's the only thing y'all got is that time limit. But I also think that Imu more than likely might die by the end of this arc. And this chapter kind of proved it for me. But I could be wrong. Gusto. I don't know what that means. In the scans, it looked like Zoro's eye was opening. Oh, really? Really? Let me go back to that. I don't know. I don't see it here. I don't know. I mean, listen, if you're gonna open your eye to something, this would be it. Because ain't no way, bro. Because ain't no way. Ain't no way, guys. Ain't no way. Bro. Imu gonna show Luffy how to use his powers for real when they fight. Watch. Oh yeah, I can see that happening too. I can see that happening too. I can see that happening too. And yeah, Luffy's gonna have to do some serious training. And this also confirms to me that we more than likely gonna get a time skip after this. More than likely. Because if Imu does make it out of this alive, they're gonna have to do a time skip. They're gonna have to. Because this shit is insane, bro. What if Emu goes back to the Holy Land and Blackbeard's in the throne? We did talk about that. Death from Above. We did talk about that. I think last week or the week before that. No, the week before that. What if Blackbeard does go to the Holy Land and sits on the chair when he gets back? Honestly, this would be the best time to do it now. I can see that happening because honestly, this would be the most perfect time to do this. This would be the most perfect time to do this. This would be the most perfect time. This would be the most perfect time. Just because Emu is not there right now. And then again, the other thing about it too is we don't know. We don't know if everything's going to be okay when Emu gets back into the castle. We don't know. And I don't know if Emu's going to exhaust a lot of power here and then go back and then he has to regain his power. So he has to stay in that black whatever form to regain his strength. And if that's the case, does that make him vulnerable for like a little bit? Like, there's so many questions that I have, but that is a good question. If that's the case, this would be the perfect time. However, my only pushback to that is there's Garling, there's the Gurusei, there's Shamrock there. I don't think Blackbeard might be able to get through to that. I don't think so. But again, I don't know. But that is a good guess, though. It was AI upscaling. AI? What do you mean? Oh, you mean the okay. I see what you're saying. Okay, so I'm convinced the man marked by flames is someone who got hit with the omen in the lip. Ooh, that's not a bad thing. Okay. For all I know, it could be a giant. For all I know, could be a giant. For all I know, that could be it too. I don't know. We'll see with Zoro because Zoro did get hit with omen. Like as I'm looking at here, he got hit with omen, and it knocked him out. And Harjewin got hit with it too. Yo, this is so insane. And Zoro's still alive too. And it looks, from what I'm looking, it looks like he got hit in the shoulder. It looks like, because he's holding his shoulder together. That's what it looks like to me. Yo, this is so crazy how Emu just knocked all these people, bro. Just no diff everybody, bro. No diff everybody. This chapter felt so fast, but that's because Emu did this so quick, man. I might be crazy, but I don't know how I feel about this chapter. I don't know. Like, I don't hate it. I think this is actually pretty hype. This is actually shows me that, Emu is a literal legit problem. But I'm also scared about that too. That's another thing. But I'm gonna get to why. I think I 20 pages. That's it. Damn. How much is a page usually? Is that longer? I don't know. I never counted the pages, so I'm not sure. I don't know. But you know why? You know what? I think why I feel this way, guys. I think I feel this way, chat, because had we had this chapter before we went on break, I think I would have been more like, oh my God, this is crazy. Like, if we had the reveal and then had this chapter right after it and then went on break, I think I would have been better. I would have felt better about it. But you could have gave me this chapter last week, and then we don't break this week. I probably would have been fine with that, because that would have been like a double whammy. Because not only did we get the reaction, the reveal, but we also got what IMU can do and how much of a horse he is. Oh wow, literally 12 to 14. So this was like 5 more. Yeah, it's like 6 more pages. I don't know, man. Like, it just went so damn fast. But you know what? But Def and Chad, I think that's why I feel this way. Because if I had gotten this chapter literally right after the week after, when we went on break, if I had gotten it then, I would have been losing my mind. I felt like it would have been better then, had it been that way. That's why I'm like, yeah, I wish I would have gotten it, last week, not this week, because I wouldn't have gotten on break. Now, this, like I said, if this happened, we got the reveal, and then we got this, and then we went on break, I felt like this chapter would have flowed better for me. But this is still boss, though, and it scares the hell out of me. Oh man, I wish homie was here, bro. Bucky was here. Damn. I mean, if Eben was weak, it would be ass, right? No, don't get me wrong. I love that we got this, because it shows me how much this is end game level powers here. Don't get me wrong. I love that, because this thing literally took out the strongest crew members of the crew. He literally took out the strongest members of the crew. He took out Harjuin. He took out, it is so crazy. Hold on, guys. I got to fix something real quick. Give me 1 second, y'all. Because this is driving me freaking crazy. Hold on 1 second. No, I don't want that. All right, better. Oh, that's way better. Yeah, so don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I do like the fact. Sorry, y'all, I'm just fixing lighting here, because the lighting is not doing what I need it to do. Much better. Okay. Okay, much better. Yeah. So no. So here's my thing. Like I said, had I got this chapter after the reveal and then we went on break, I would have enjoyed this chapter much better. But I don't know. I'm torn. I'm gonna be honest. I'm torn, bro. I'm very torn. Like, oh man, that's because we are week to week. Oh yeah, well yeah, for sure. I don't know, Dev. I wish we would have got this chapter before we went on break. It would have been more for me to salivate with and kind of process, because next week we're probably gonna get Loki versus IMU, more than likely. I think that's where we're headed to. Did you read the volume is flush? I'm sure. No, he went fast because it was heat. Yeah, and you know what? And I think that's I think that's what it is too, Def. I'm not used to this. Because sometimes you'll have just villains just talk, and then do what they're gonna do, and then talk. IMU wasn't that. He went straight for what he had to do. He cut off Gerd's fingers, cut off Stanson's leg, got rid of Sanji, Zoro, and Harjuin. They're in critical mass. They're in critical danger right now. And now he's about to deal with Loki. So now we're gonna get a fight with Loki and Emu, and I'm gonna get to that in a little bit too. Buggy is at work currently. I had to do it tonight because I had to do something on Saturday morning, so I wasn't able to really. Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys, I had to do something real quick. So yeah, man. Yeah, I'm just not used to that. I'm not used to somebody this powerful just doing what they set out to do. Just no monologue, no nothing. Excuse me. Like no monologue, no let me explain who I am. Let me explain to you like my class. Nah, none of that. We just got straight up action. And Emu don't play no games. They don't play no games. And it looks like Emu does care about his people to a certain degree. Like the fact that he went out his way to heal them and then go and find Loki is crazy too. Now, when he saw Gunko, I don't know if he tried to kill her or he tried to release her. That I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, the drawing was insane on this one, bro. I gotta reread this. I gotta reread this a couple of times. This is insane, bro. I was just thinking about the about it too. Chopper can talk to animals, so he might talk to the squirrel, and that's how we might get the backstory about the ancient path. Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, that's true. We could get some of that ancient period through Chopper because he is able to talk to animals. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. Wow. Yo, that is so. Yo, oh my god. You know what it is too, guys. I'm trying to process this chapter because everything just went so fast. Like Emu, like literally just came in and just started just taking over, bro. Like Usopp really rage baited the worst person he could, bro. The worst person he could. Because this, uh, man. And he's able to use Omen too, this new ability that we just found out about to heal other people, and he can attack with other people too. And I don't know if that's a devil fruit ability. That I'm not 100% sure of too. And like my boy Def says, like he has wings. He has black wings. He can fly. So is he a Lunarian? Is he an ancient Lunarian? That's a big question too. Oda is giving us clues here, guys. He loves to give us clues without saying it's a clue. That is so crazy, y'all. Maybe the squirrel will explain the mural in its entirety. Maybe. Mm. Hmm. Yo, that is so crazy, bro. That is so crazy. Hmm. That is so crazy, guys. Oh my gosh, man. Like, I'm just going through the chapter right here, and the fact that IMU is just making quick work of things is crazy. And you know what? Going back to it, I'm looking at Gabon, and he's sensing this hockey, and he says, I've never felt hockey like this before. This is something else. This is over 9,000, bro, in terms of hockey. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. 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 Oh. Even Gabon is scared right now. Like, even he tripping out, bro. Like, he is tripping out right now. Yo, this is insane, bro. Yo, the fact that Sanji got annihilated by a kick with hockey is insane, bro. And it seems like whenever homie Emu attacks with Hawk, it seems like every one of his attacks is an explosion linked to it, which is oh my god, which is insane to me. That's like the Booger Man's ability, where he could use it to hit people and explode like that. That's what that reminds me of. And if he's like the originator of devil fruits, then maybe that's what this is too. And Emu seems really mad about Harold. He seems very upset. Which again, I don't know. Like, I'm a little bit confused about well, not confused, but I'm starting to see more and more that maybe Emu does care about his subordinates. Maybe he does. That's what I'm thinking. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna still talk. I just gotta go off screen for one. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so I still think that. How do I say this? I still think that he may care for his subjects somewhat. I think that. I think that for sure. But he has a twisted way of doing it. Maybe that's the case. Maybe the squirrel will explain the Merle in its entirety. I can see that depending on how this arc goes, because I don't know how we're gonna get rid of Emu unless the time limit and then he goes back. But I'm gonna tell you right now, somebody's getting killed. I think this chapter, what it does the best is that it confirms that someone is dying. Maybe somebody of the Straw Hats. Maybe. Demonic hockey, yeah. I think Oda's been trying to tell us that for a long time. Like what the girls say have. I think they're telling us that, yeah, like this hockey is something that we've never had before. Like we've never had this type of hockey before. This is something. Damn, I gotta fix this shit. Like, this is something totally new, totally something that we've never seen before, and that's the crazy part about it. So yeah, this may be demonic hockey. I can't imagine this isn't. You know, I think you're right, Def. The scan said something about hockey in the page title. Maki or hockey, my boy. There might be another power system. Yes. I can see that. Maybe it's the critical mass thing they were getting in God Valley. Maybe that's what we're going to get here. Maybe that's what Emu is doing. He's using critical mass in a certain way, maybe to a point where that's why he's making these explosions, because he's using critical mass in these attacks. Maybe that's what's causing these explosions too. No Straw Hat dies until after Lab 2. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know. The way Emu came through, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I was supposed to do a live on this. I'm still gonna do it. I'm trying to figure out a better day to do it. I'll let you guys know, but because I really do want to talk about this because I feel like it's very important. Because I think Oda is kind of giving us clues to let us know that somebody gonna be dying, and it's gonna be soon. Maybe. I don't know. Cause you got Emu coming in here just taking care of people left and right with no problem. This is crazy. This is the same Zoro and Sanji that was holding back the Gorosei for a little bit. Crazy. Crazy. Maki. Who's Maki? Hold on, let me go back because maybe I'm bugging. Hold on, guys. The day, okay, so do it Saturday. I mean, Saturday. Oh my God, Friday. Okay, I'll do it Friday. Okay, no problem. All right, Def, I got you, my boy. Yeah, man, this shit was just so crazy. This shit was just so crazy, bro. That's really all I had to really talk about the chapter. Like I said, it went a little fast for me though. I ain't gonna hold you, but this shit was insane. It was insane, and like I said, I'm a little bit afraid too because Oda's doing very good with Emu so far. So far, the wait has been worth it. Cause this is showing me that if Emu is coming, it's a problem. And I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Only in the scans it was translator notes. Oh, okay. I gotta look at that later, my boy. I'll definitely do that. Yeah, man. This chapter was insane though. It was definitely insane. I'm still kind of mixed on it, but it was definitely insane. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Def, yes. Hold on, let me bring it up. Def. Yes, I think that's my issue. I'm so used to not having a lot of stakes like that in One Piece. This is like one of the this is like one of the it's foreign to me that we got this much stakes because again I've never seen a villain like Emu come through and just cut off fingers, bro, cutting off legs, arms, and all that, like getting rid of all the strongest members. Like I haven't seen nothing that crazy. And I'm trying to think of like an arc where I saw, maybe not that per se, but I just saw them get destroyed. And the only arcs that really come to mind is Skypiea, Shabodi, and Wano. Those are the only three arcs I can literally sit here and say, yo, they got destroyed, bro. Nah, this is what I feel. Even though it was one chapter, I feel like this is the worst ass whooping the Straw Hats ever got. And yes, I'm even adding the Shawbody incident. I'm even adding that, bro. Because mind you, they are way stronger than they were back in Shawbody. And you got this demon coming all of a sudden. Don't know who this is. He just came all of a sudden. It's just starting putting belt to ass on everyone, bro. Drag level ass whooping out here. It's been since Eno and Scott P. Yeah, exactly, man. Like it's been such a long time since I've seen shit like this. Like, yo, this is a problem. and the last time I felt this way was with Kaido. That was the last time I felt that way. The very last time, because Kaido was that much of a menace. He was out here just putting belt to ass on everyone, bro. Whooping everybody's ass. Even Luffy, who I still feel like Yamato was stronger than Luffy pre-Gear 5. Pre-Gear 5, I think Yamato was stronger, but that's neither here nor there. Even with them two. Even with Zoro and Law and Kid, I don't even talk about Kid, and all of them. Kaido whooped all their asses, bro. All of their asses. All of them. But they still managed to overcome and take the day. But this, I don't know what's gonna happen. They gotta really. It really depends on Loki. They really got to pin their hopes on Loki. Loki is the spirit bomb right now of the verse. He is the spirit bomb of the verse right now. They got to take all his hopes. They gotta pin all their hopes on him, bro. Which again, I do think IMU and Loki is gonna be a great fight. That's for sure a time limit, though, and that's what's going to save us. This is true. This is very true. And that's why I also think that they're going to have a time skip, too. If IMU doesn't die at the end of this arc, if that's not the case, and he does go back to his castle, Pangaea Castle, we are going to get a time skip. Everybody's going to have to get training after this, because you see this monstrosity come here and nobody's strong enough to deal with them. That or IMU gets a call from the Holy Land that the revolutionary is fucking they shit up and Shamrock is down. Ooh. Okay. I like that. Luffy's gonna beat IMU and show the island what a sun hid really is. A sun god really is. I don't know, man. I said this earlier. I don't think Luffy's gonna win this, man. He needs help. Majority of his fights, he needs help. This is somebody that is ancient. Oh, I thought I heard something. This is somebody that's ancient. And the thing about Luffy, a lot of his weakness, the weaknesses that he do have, one of the major ones is he consistently fights people that are way experienced than him. And that's what leads to a lot of his losses. This is an ancient being that's been around for God knows how long. Probably 800 plus more. And I can't imagine somebody like Luffy, who just started 2 years ago, taking out this monstrosity here. I can't see that. I can't see that. I get it. I get it. It's tied to the plot. I do understand that, bro. I don't get me wrong. I do understand it. We've seen it all the time. Bleach, Naruto, etc., etc. I understand that. And that's one of the pet peeves I do have with stories sometimes, because I'm like, yo, dude is like 150 years old and he's getting beat by a 15-year-old kid who just learned how to fight or whatever 2 years ago. Like that shit like that pisses me off. But yeah, man. Like I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't think Luffy is up to the task of beating IMU right now. I don't think so. Now, if he gets more training after this, he gets a couple of more years under his belt. Because remember, he needs to be on the level where he has to get to Joy Boy's level. And somebody like Joy Boy had IMU quaking in their boots. And Luffy's hockey is maturing. And you know what? I didn't get to mention it in my reaction to episode 1158 today. But when he went Gear 5 against the animals in the Lego Castle, his hockey was the same color as Joy Boy's. And I don't know if that was like an error, or I don't know if that was like intentional, letting us the viewer know that he's getting up there to reach that level of hockey to where he can compete with somebody like IMU. I don't know. We'll see. I can see it now. The whole island praying to the sun god to save them, and then Luffy shows up. But you know what, though? We still haven't seen the sun god yet. I can see that happening too, but we haven't seen the sun. We don't know if there's a real sun god yet in Elbaf. We've been assuming that it's Loki, but we don't know if there's an actual sun god or not. But it could actually just be Luffy, and like you said, he'll just pop up when everybody prays for the sun god. Because I forgot about that when they talked about it, I think in this episode. Or it was last week's episode. Yeah, no, I think it was last week's episode. They were talking about the sun god, and I forgot about that. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe the sun god does come. It might be Luffy. I don't know. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna go for like maybe 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna head out, guys. But just to wrap up my thoughts. This chapter unsettles me in the best way possible. Because, like Def brought up, it's been a very long time since we had stakes in this show, in this series. It's been a very, 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 very long time. Very long time. And I think that's why I feel unsettled about it. Because, and it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Because I've never seen a villain do what IMU is doing right now. I've never seen that. I don't think we've ever seen that in a long time. Like when Doflamingo cut off Law's arm, but he got attached back, so he was good. Well, and the same thing could happen with Gerb too. We don't know if she's gonna be like that permanently or not. Stanson, I don't know if he's gonna keep his leg or not. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe Chopper has some healing ability where he could heal all injuries, maybe kind of like Orihime. Because, you know, when we saw him smacking the Domi Reverse out of everybody, maybe he has some devil fruit awakening where he can just heal everybody. Of every limb, of everything. Maybe it has to be within like the last 2 minutes or so. I don't know. I don't know. But I this chapter just shocked me. I think that's the better word for it. This chapter shocked the hell out of me. It shocked me, but I also feel like we should have got this chapter. I felt like this chapter would have hit me more harder if we got this chapter right after the reveal. And then we went on break next week. I feel like that would have been no, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. And then we would have, yeah. So if we would have gotten these 2 chapters right after the other, I felt like this would have hit hard. And it didn't hit that hard for me. But I still enjoyed this chapter nevertheless. And I'm going to read this a couple of times. I still think I missed some stuff. Yeah, you're right, bro. We are in the end game now. Not even. We in doomsday now, bro. Because, this shit is insane, bro. Oda is going to make some special fruit in the heaven realm that heals everything. Ooh. I like that. Okay. I like that, my boy. I like that. Okay. I can see that. Maybe give it to Chopper or something somehow, some way. I can see that. Okay. Hold on. I feel like this chapter made you feel like that. New meme that's out. Oh, the one with Thrag? Maybe. I don't know. Yo, and again, it's not a bad chapter. It's a great chapter. I'm not saying it's a bad chapter at all. I'm not saying that, chat. I don't know. It would have hit me better. That's what it is. I think it would have hit me better if we just got this right after the reveal. So if we had the reveal 1179 and then 1180 after that, and then we went on break after that, it would have hit me more. I would have been more hyped. But this has me hyped still. Don't get me wrong. But I still think we should have got this 1180 right after 1179, like the week after. We should have got 1180. Honestly, that's how I'm feeling. But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to really bring up for this. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me, guys. Ooh, sorry, guys. Sorry about that, guys. All right, guys. I think that's gonna be it for me. Before we go though, I just wanted to let you guys know something really quick. For the Geek Lodestar channel, we are going to we're going to go back to doing movies reactions because we haven't done that in a very long time. So we want to get back to that for you guys. Also, we want to experiment doing certain show reactions for you guys. So there's going to be a poll tomorrow. It's going to pop up on your feed. Hopefully it pops up on your feed. Let us know what you want us to do. Because there's a couple of shows that we want to react to, and we want to see what you guys think about us reacting to it. So, let us know. And yeah, like I said, we're going to go back to doing movie reactions because we haven't done that in a very long time. We've been doing a lot of shows, but we kind of want to go back to the movie stuff. You know what I mean? And we don't know which movie we're going to really do first because there's a couple of ones that we already did, but we didn't get to release them yet. So I think we're going to do that first. And then, we'll start doing new movies after that. So if y'all want to make any suggestions, by the way, y'all let us know in the comments down below. Make sure, make sure it's a movie, you would want us to react to. Just let us know. Okay. But with that, guys, we're going to get out of here. I love you guys so much. Deuces. Be safe. Have a good one. See you in the next one. And I will see y'all in the next chapter reaction. Later, y'all.